Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, got a quick tip for anybody who's doing a lot of indoor trainer rides, and just a quick tip if you're dealing with saddle sores. Alright guys, now as you know, if you've been following my channel, you know that right now, because it's wintertime here, it's mid-January, and here in upstate New York, winters are very brutal, so I haven't been able to do any outdoor riding for pretty much since early November. So I've been spending the last 10, 11 weeks exclusively on the indoor trainer. And you know what? Anybody knows who rides an indoor trainer a lot is it's just a different toll that it takes on your bottom area. You have to spend more time in the saddle, and I find I have more issues with saddle sores. And I actually recently experienced a pretty bad saddle sore, and it was really getting to the major annoyance point on my rides. It was getting to the point where I was thinking about how much this saddle sore hurt, as opposed to focusing on my rides. And what I was doing then is, of course, I have several pairs of bibs, and they're not all the same brand. Okay, I got a few different brands, different cuts and stuff on the chamois. And so in general, I was using like five. I think I was rotating between like 5 different pairs of bibs, and I started developing these saddle sores, and I had this one specific bad saddle sore just about a week ago. And I actually have gone back to what I did, and this is the tip for you guys, is if I was indoor training, which I'm doing now, okay, I've gone to just one pair of bibs, and I use those on every ride, and my saddle sores have actually gone away. And so my tip here in this video is, if you're doing a lot of indoor training, is use your favorite, most comfortable pair of bibs, and use those ones on every ride, especially if you're riding a lot. Like, I'm riding basically 6 days a week on the indoor trainer, and now what I'm doing is I'm basically just hand washing after my rides. I'm hand washing my favorite pair of bibs, my most comfortable bibs. I'm hand washing those after my rides, hanging them up, letting them air dry, and they're dried out by the time the next ride comes up. And so I'm using the same pair of bibs now on every ride, and my issues with saddle sores have diminished. So I'm no longer having saddle sore issues, because I'm simply using the same pair of bibs now on every ride. So I think that's a good tip for anybody who's doing a lot of indoor training. If you have a bunch of different pairs of bibs and cycling shorts, if you're having an issue with saddle sores, I would recommend at least trying just using your favorite, most comfortable pair of bibs, and hand washing them if you have to, if you ride that frequently. But just stick to one pair of bibs, and I think you might find that could possibly help out any issues you're having with saddle sores. So just wanted to make this quick video for you guys, pointing out this recent issue that I've had, and kind of how I went about solving it. So put quite simply, if you're doing a lot of indoor training and having an issue with saddle sores, or discomfort in that area in any way, I would recommend just using your favorite pair of bibs on every ride, and I'm thinking that might possibly help out your situation. So again, guys, thanks for all the support in the channel. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you guys right back here in the next video.